Hello, who was it that said you can't grow beetroot in a bucket? Wasn't me. Was it you? Who said you can't grow leeks in a bucket? That wasn't me. Was it you? And who said that you can't grow carrots in a bucket? Well, it wasn't me, and to be honest, I know it wasn't you. But there are people who think that it's too difficult to grow big root vegetables in small buckets, but it isn't. It isn't. Here at Homegrown Veg in the UK, we do it every year. We've done it this year, and we're going outside now to harvest some of those vegetables. Come with me, see what I get out of these buckets, then you'll know for certain that this is possible. You want to give it a crack, give it a crack. If you haven't got much room, if you haven't got much space, much garden, then these small buckets, they deliver. Seriously, they deliver. Come on, we'll go and harvest some vegetables. These are the vegetables we're going to be taking today. Out front, we've got some beetroot growing in a 10-inch water bucket. These are some carrots growing in a 10-inch water bucket. And I hope you can see this in back, but this is a leek growing in a 10-inch water bucket. I think we'll take the carrots and the beetroot out of this barrel, and we'll take the leek first. Is that okay with that? Carrots, beetroot, we'll move them out and we'll take the leek first. So I'm not too sure how this will work, but I'm actually going to just try and pull this leek out of this 10-inch water bucket. I've freed it up by doing this around the bucket, so hopefully we can pull it out, but I'm not guaranteed. Oh yeah, oh yes, it's coming. There's our leek, and there's our 10-inch water bucket. How good is that? How good is that? Now, it looks a bit untidy at the moment, I'll grant you that, but I'm going to tidy this up. And this is a pretty good leek from a 10-inch water bucket. Right, let's move this out and let's move the beetroot in. These are the beetroot. There are two beetroot growing in this 10-inch water bucket. There used to be four. If I turn it round, that's where the other two used to be. So I'm going to take these two today. I've already had these two. Whatever I get in there, double that up, and that's what's possible in a 10-inch water bucket. Let's hope these guys come out as easy as that leek did. Now that leek incidentally was Betty Black. These beetroot, I haven't actually put a ticket in, so I don't know what they are. They could be bald hardy, but I don't know. Hey, come on, that's a big beetroot, isn't it? From a 10-inch water bucket, and there's another. If you have enough room to stand some of these small water buckets, you have enough room to grow these guys. And leeks and carrots. Right, let's do the carrots. Oh, here's Molly toddled out. Hello, sweetheart. Hello. We've been for a walk this morning. I think Molly's feeling the pace a bit. She's 13-year-old now, and I don't think she's in the best of health. In fact, I know she's not. But yeah, we're soldiering on, Molly, aren't we? We're carrying on, carrying on. Right, I'll take this out of the barrel. I'll bring the carrots in. This is a carrot called Norwich. I sowed this using grid pattern just so that I could space the seeds out equally, give them all an equal chance. So, as usual, I'm going to take all these carrots as a oneer. I don't like taking them individually, it just leaves a way in for carrot fly. If you take them all, there's nothing left for the carrot fly, is there, Molly? Molly's in close attendance now because carrots are one of her favourite. Whoa. That's always a good sign when you get the full root ball out. It's always a good sign that the carrot roots have got to the bottom. Okay, can you see any? I can't from where I am, but I'm directly above them, obviously. Oh, about that more. There's a carrot. Oh, and another. And another. Now they're not so long by the look of this, but hey, we're growing in 10-inch water buckets. We're not growing in a raised bed here. Wow, oh, that looks a bit bigger, doesn't it? That one there, can you see it? Right, Molly, we bump this soil off. Oh boy, oh boy. Have a look at those guys. Come on. From a 10-inch water bucket standing out on a patio in my back garden. I mean, you can grow these as part of your square foot bucket garden. I've got videos up that show me doing that. Let me just show you what these look like against that 10-inch water bucket. Hold on, Mo. Here's a small one for you, Mo. Come round here. Good girl. I mean, all those come out of there. Come on, it doesn't seem possible, does it? And this is one reason why you should sow your carrot seeds thinly, because this is what you can achieve. Don't just shake the packet over the top of the soil. Don't do that. You'll finish up with hundreds of stragglers instead of decent carrots like this. Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to wash these carrots off, clean that leek up, tidy those beetroot up, put them all back in this batter, let you have a final look. Hold on, Bob. Let's see if we've got another small one for you. A blue one somewhere, I'm sure. How's that? Give that to Molly. There you go, sweetheart. Put those in there for safekeeping. This is the bucket that had the beetroot in. Okay. This soil, we're going to break it up. We're going to put it back in the bucket. And then when autumn comes, when the leaves start falling, we're going to collect leaves, we're going to collect seaweed, and we're going to put some chop and drop on top of this soil. And by the spring of next year, this soil will have had autumn and winter under the layer of chop and drop. It will be ready to go. Trust me, it will be ready to go. Yep, it'll be ready to go. Now then, let's see what sort of root ball that leek has. Yep. Didn't exactly fill the bucket, but it was getting there. And those roots, incidentally, they'll all break down. We're not trying to remove any of those roots. Forget about that. Okay. And if you're emptying buckets or pots or bags right now, this needs to be managed, doesn't it? This needs some maintenance. If you're going to use this next year, you need to do something with it to make it ready. I'm suggesting that at the end of this video, you search on smallest compost pile in the world. Search on smallest compost pile in the world. Tell you what to do with this stuff. Right, let's give these carrots a wash off. I've got some water in a small water bucket. That's a domestic water bucket. I think you can see that this and this are of similar size. So these are not 5-gallon buckets. 5-gallon bucket is at least twice as big as these. So this has come from something at least half the size of the 5-gallon bucket. Hey, unbelievable, honest, unbelievable. Look at that! Right. We'll move this out, Molly. Now when I've washed these, I'm going to lay them out in this barrow. And they are going to get dirty again because it's still got all that soil in. But I haven't had time to take it out because it looks like it's going to rain. So these will get dirty again. But don't worry, we are gardening at home here. So these will go indoors and they will get washed again. Come on, come on! Molly! Right. Let's lay these out. How's that look? How does that look? How's that look to you, Molly? Whew. Right, let's get those beetroot. Come on, they are big beetroot, aren't they? They are big beetroot. The size of those. And I had 4 of those in a small 10-inch water bucket. Oh yes, I did, Mo. 4 of them. Don't you be trying to grab one of those carrots. I'll give you one in a minute. And hey, look at this guy here. Ho, ho. All of those from 10-inch water buckets, Molly, grown on a patio here at Homegrown Veg in the UK. Come on. Food shortages, Brexit, what are they talking about? What are they talking about? Dear me, come on. Right, we're going to call it a day now because I've said it's darkening over. I think it's going to rain, so I'll get all this lot indoors. This, the soil, will go back in the buckets and we'll put that capping on that I've told you about to overwinter. And check that video out, smallest compost pile in the world. And you may also want to check out a video that talks about square foot bucket gardens. A couple of good videos there that you might want to watch. Give you the lowdown on the vegetables, how we grow them, and the lowdown on how we actually manage the soil and make it better year on year. Come round here, Mo, last one. Round here. I'll show you this, by the way. Molly doesn't eat those. I don't eat those. You might, but I don't. Come round here, Mo. There you go, sweetheart. Good girl. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed this video. This is Homegrown Veg, signing out.